The base of our gift card holder is really easy to put together, and pretty much just requires two things. I have a piece of cardstock, and I'm using paper tray ivory cardstock here, and this measures 4.5 by 7 5/8 inches. And then just a standard envelope. I'm using an A2 size envelope, and all my dimensions, like for the cardstock, apply to using an A2 envelope, but you can make this with any size envelope that you want. Just kind of make the inner portion that I'll show you in just a minute, and then figure out how big your cardstock needs to be based on the inner portion of your gift card holder. So here I'm starting with my envelope, and I've closed the flap. I just licked it, but you can use adhesive. Glue stick works really well, anything like that. All I'm gonna do with this envelope is just fold it right in half. And then I'm going to take this to my paper cutter, and I'm just on the edges, the top edges where we folded it, I'm just going to cut maybe like about 1/16 of an inch off. Just cut enough so that you can open up the envelope and we have two little pockets. So I've got the ends cut off of my envelope now, and you can see that on the envelope we've got these two pockets. And that is where our gift card and the enclosure card that we can write our note on, that's where they're going to go. So the next step is to take just plain old tape runner. You can use sticky strip or score tape if you want, but the tape runner honestly works just fine in this project. And I just applied some to 1/2 of my envelope, and now I'm going to fold it shut and stick it together. And now, hopefully, let's see, you can see that we have the two pockets just like that. Now here's my piece of ivory cardstock, and again this measures 4.5 wide by 7 5/8 in length, and I'm going to score this at 3 1/8 and again at 6 3/8. And now we can go ahead and just fold on our score lines, just like that. And there is the base of our gift card holder. Now I'm going to take my envelope, and I'm going to put some tape runner all along one side of the envelope. And I'm going to center this and position it close to my first score line here, and have it centered along the width of the cardstock as much as I can. And then I'll do the same thing. I'll just put more tape runner adhesive on this side of my envelope, and then fold on my score line and close my gift card holder. And at this point, our gift card holder is pretty much finished. As you can see, there's the two little pockets inside, and your gift card will go right into one of those pockets. And then you can create a little enclosure that you can write your message on to go in the other pocket. And then you can just fold the top flap down. If you want to secure this with some adhesive, you can, or if you want to wrap a ribbon around it or make a belly band out of paper to wrap around it, you could of course do that as well. And then you just decorate it however you wish, and your gift card is ready to go. And this is an especially great project if you are mailing a gift card to somebody, because it's the greeting card, the note, and the present all in one little package, and you can just pop this into an envelope and send it on its way. I don't even think it'll need 2 stamps. Don't quote me on that, but I think 1 stamp will get it through the mail just fine. And here is my little gift card holder that I finished off with some Cosmo Cricut paper, and this is the stamp from Muse Studio. And then when you open it up, you can see inside in one pocket I have a little insert that you could write a message on to go with your gift card, and then in the other pocket, see the 2 pockets here, is the gift card. And if you're going to make the insert like this, total size of the insert should be 4 by 2 3/4, and I use that for my mat, and then the ivory piece that I would actually write my message on is 1/4 inch smaller on 2 sides, so it's 3 3/4 by 2 1/2. And so there you have the finished project all put together, ready to give to a friend or family member. So thank you for joining me today for this very last minute little Christmas video, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Thank you, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.